Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss CBSE class 10 maths chapter 7 coordinate geometry, the third subdivision in question number 6 in exercise 7.1. Let's look at the question, children. We are asked to name the type of quadrilateral formed and if any. Okay, so when we saw the second subdivision we could see that it was not a quadrilateral. Okay, so likewise we'll have to check if it is a quadrilateral. If it is a quadrilateral, we will have to find out what type of quadrilateral it is going to be. Is it clear, children? So now we are given 4 points A, B, C and D. Okay, so let's find out AB, BC, CD and AD first. Okay, and then depending on the answers for that, we'll go in for the sides AC and BD. Okay, so this is how we are going to proceed with this question. So first we will find out for AB. Okay, so we know the formula, so we can write it as AB square is equal to x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So let's find out for AB. So for AB square, so we can write it like 7 minus 4 the whole square plus 6 minus 5 the whole square. So it will be 3 square plus 1 square. So it will be 9 plus 1, which will be 10. So AB square is 9. So AB is square root of, AB square is 10. So AB will be square root of 10. Is it clear, children? So next we will find out for BC. So for that we will take it like BC square. So here while finding for BC, this one I am going to take it like x2 comma y2, and this one I am going to take it like x1 comma y1. If you have any doubt in choosing all these and all, please get back to the previous videos, the initial videos where I have explained the concept. Then only it will be easy for you, children. Okay, so it will be so for BC it is going to be 7 minus 4 the whole square plus 6 minus 3 the whole square. So it will be 3 square plus 3 square. So it is going to be 9 plus 9, or I can write it as 9 into 2 because it is 18. Okay, so when I find it for BC, okay, for BC it will be what? Square root of 9 into 2, which is going to be 3 root 2. So this is your BC. Okay, so if I am going to take some quadrilateral like this, A, B, C and D. My AB is root 10, my BC is 3 root 2. Okay, next we will do for CD and for AD. So when I am going to do for CD, so I will do it for CD square. So if I am going to take C and D, I am again going to take, so now here I am going to take this as x2 y2, x2 comma y2, and this as x1 comma y1. So now it will be 4 minus 1 the whole square plus 3 minus 2 the whole square. So it's going to be 3 square plus 1 square. It's going to be 9 plus 1, which is 10. So my CD is what? Square root of 10. Okay, so CD is square root of 10. Looking at this, you can very easily say the opposite sides are equal. We'll check if AD also getting, if you get 3 root 2, then obviously opposite sides are equal. Okay, so now we'll do for AD square. Okay, when I do for AD square, I am going to take A as x2 comma y2. So it will be 4 minus 1 the whole square plus 5 minus 2 the whole square. So it will be 3 square plus 3 square. So which will be 9 plus 9 or 18. So I can write it as 9 into 2. So it will be AD will be square root of 9 into 2, which will be 3 root 2. So my AD is what? 3 root 2. Okay, so this is also 3 root 2. So looking at this, we can say that AB is equal to CD, and I can say BC is equal to AD. That means I can say opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. If opposite sides are equal, it can be either a rectangle or a parallelogram. Okay, it can be rectangle or a parallelogram. If it is going to be a rectangle, then we can say that diagonals are equal. Diagonals are equal. And for a parallelogram, diagonals are not equal. So we'll check for the diagonals. So what is the diagonal now? AC and BD. So we'll find out the values for AC and BD. So first we'll do for AC square. So these are our points A, B, C and D. So we are doing it for AC. This I am taking it as x2, y2, and this I am taking as x1, y1. So what is the formula here? If I need to find, then it will be AB square is equal to x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Then for AC square we have 4 minus 4 the whole square plus 5 minus 3 the whole square. So it's going to be what? 0 square plus 2 square. So which is going to be 0 plus 4, or it is going to be 4. So my AC will be what? Square root of 4, which is nothing but 2. Okay. Next thing is going to be BD. So when I am finding for BD, so I can take B as x2, y2. B I am taking it as x2, y2, and D I am taking as x1, y1. So BD square is what? 7 minus 1 the whole square plus 6 minus 2 the whole square. So it will be 6 square plus 6 minus 2 is 4 square. So it will be 36 plus 16. So which will be 52. Okay, your BD square is 52. So your BD is what? Square root of 52. So my BD will be square root of 52, which is not equal to AC. So I can say that BD is not equal to AC. So diagonals are not equal. Diagonals are not equal. Therefore, the points form a parallelogram. Is it clear, children? Since it is not equal directly, I have not solved it. Okay. If not, you can still solve it by telling 52 is going to be what? You can divide it by 4, and then you can again write it like 4 into 13 also. Okay. So even if you do it that way, then the answer will be what? Square root of 52 will be 2 root 13. So even that way you can do, but that is not needed. Okay. Our main thing is to find the type of quadrilateral formed, if any. Okay. So here the type of quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So with this, this question is getting over, children. The 6th question is getting over. So next will be the 7th question. The only thing you need to remember is the properties of the shapes, the basic shapes such as circle, such as a square, a rectangle, a rhombus, and a parallelogram. Okay, you need to know where the sides are equal, where the angles are equal. Also, you need to remember about the various types of triangles also. Okay, equilateral triangle or an isosceles triangle. Equilateral means all sides are equal, and isosceles means you can say that two sides are going to be equal. So if you know these points alone, it is enough. Okay. So whatever questions we've discussed till now are all related to these concepts only. Okay. From the 7th question onwards, it will be regarding equidistant points and all, which we'll be seeing in the upcoming video. So thank you, children. See you again at the next question in the next video.